नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्. We had concluded the previous session in the Vishnu Sahasranamam, commencing with the verse Pararddhiḥ paramaspashtah tushtah pushtah shubhekshnah. And we had said Pararddhiḥ had described the following set of names, he introduced the following set of names by saying Athamrita Sanjeevani Ramacharitam. Now what follows next is the glory of Rama, which brings a dead back to life. Athamrita Sanjeevani Ramacharitam. So we are now back to Sahasranamam. Pararddhiḥ paramaspashtah tushtah pushtah shubhekshnah Ramo viramo. Like that it will go. Pararddhiḥ is Riddhi Siddhi. No? Riddhi is glory, supreme glory is Pararddhiḥ, supreme manifestation, supreme qualities, supreme glory, Pararddhiḥ. Paramaspashta, Pararddhiḥ paramaspashta. Paramaspashta is very simple, straightforward, we can understand. Transparent. Paramaspashta, very transparent, fully evident. Nothing is hidden. Clearly understandable. Whose greatness is clearly visible. Rama says, Pararddhiḥ, Paramaspashta. Nothing is hidden. Vyaktamesha Maheshwaso Paramatma Sanatana. Vyaktamesha Mahayogo Paramatma Sanatana. Says Mandodari to Ravana after Ravana's death. She tells about Rama. Vyaktamesh is evident. He is a Mahayogi. Paramatma. Rama. She says, Suryasyasya bhavet Surya. Ayodhya Kanda. Ramayana. She says Rama is the sun behind the sun. Sun is the evident, transparent. You can see it. Of the 6 different Shanmata of our tradition, one God that you can all see is the sun. Clear, you can see it with your eyes. He is the sun behind the sun. Paramaspashta. Tushta, he is ever happy. Tushta is happy. Supreme bliss. Tushta is always happy. Pushta, full, complete. Sarva Sampurnatvat Pushta, says Adi Shankara. He is Sarva Sampurnatvat. Everything, fullness is there because of the fullness. Sampurnam is Pushta. Shubhekshana. Shubhekshana, Shubha. Ikshana means eye, sight. Shubhekshana means auspicious eyes. Auspicious eyes, and Adi Shankara beautifully says, in commenting on this, Shubhekshana, Ikshanam darshanam yasya shubham shubhakaram naranam mumukshunam mokshadam bhogarthinam bhogadam papinam pavanam sarvasandeha vichcheda karanam hridaya granthe vichchedakaram sarvakarmanam kshapanam avidyayas nivartakam Sashubhekshanah Bhidyate Hridaya Granthi Ityadi Shrutehe. Ikshanam Darshanam Yasya, whose eyes, what do they give? Shubham Shubhakaram, whose eyes are by themselves auspicious and they also bestow auspiciousness. Shubhakaram. Naranam, for whom? For men, for all human beings. Naranam. Shubham Shubhakaram Naranam. Mumukshunam mokshadam. For those who desire liberation, they give liberation. mumukshunam mokshadam. Bhogarthinam bhogadam. For those who are interested in material pleasures, they give material pleasures. Bhogarthinam bhogadam. Papinam pavanam. For those who have sinned, it purifies. It cleanses. Sarva sandeha vichedakaram. All doubts are destroyed. The eye, by the look of Rama, all doubts are destroyed. Sarva sandeha vichedakaram. Sarva sandeha vicheda karanam. It is the cause of the clarification of all doubts. Sarva sandeha vicheda karanam. Hridaya ganthe vicheda karam. The knot that ties the unreal to the real. What is the Hridaya Granthi? Hridaya Granthi is this. There is the one immortal, infinite self in all. There is only one Paramatma. There is no difference. But when there is a manifestation like a body, suddenly there seems to be an identification of which we all have. We feel I am this. What is it that makes the universal self think in connection with the body that I am this? There is a Hridaya Granthi. There is a knot which ties the real Paramatma to the unreal formful. That's Hridaya Granthi. So, our liberation is to untie that Hridaya Granthi. So, Hridaya Granther Vichedakaram. Sarva Karmanam Kshapanam. It burns all karma. Avidyayasya Nivartakam. It roots out avidya. Avidya is that which is not knowledge. Sashubhekshana. That sight, that eye, that look is called Shubhekshana. See Adi Shankara about this nama of. What does Parasara Bhattar say? Parasara Bhattar says, Evam vitha aishwarya sheela atishaya pishuna sheetala vishala udara dirgha rajiva lochana shubhekshana. Rama's lotus-like eyes, wide, long, magnanimous, reflects both his paratva, his being beyond all, and also his saulabhya, being easily available to each and every one of us, and is supremely auspicious and pleasing to all those who have the privilege of seeing him. Shubhekshana. So that's Shubhekshana. So Pararddhiḥ Parama Spashta Tushta Pushta Shubhekshana. Ramo Viramo Virato Margo Neyo Nayo Naya Virah Shaktimatam Shreshto Dharmo Dharmaviduttamaḥ. Ramo is Rama, it means he who delights. Adi Shankara says, Nityananda Lakshane Asmin Yogino Ramanta iti Rama. The great supreme joy in which yogis enjoy. That is Rama. Eternal supreme joy enjoyed by yogis is Rama. Ramo Parasara Bhattar quotes Ramo Ramayatam Shrestha from Ayodhya Kanda. The greatest of delights. Rama. Viramo. Virama means the goal, says Adi Shankara, the goal. And Parasara Bhattar says, he before whom all become powerless. Everybody else becomes powerless before whom. That he is Virama. Hanuman, he quotes Hanuman telling Ravana in Sundarakanda when he goes as messenger in his court, he tells Ravana, neither the four-faced Brahma nor the three-eyed Rudra Nor Indra can save the person who Rama, the Supreme Lord Incarnate, has willed to slay. You may have got boon from Brahma or Rudra or Indra or anybody else. Or none of this will help you if Rama decides that he is coming after you. Nothing is going to save you. So he before whom all become powerless is Virama. So Rama delights. Gunaviramam Ramam cha, fascinating by the virtue of his qualities. Not just delights. He delights. Why? He delights by the virtue of his qualities. The Parasara Bhattar's entire commentary is called Guna Darpana, the mirror into the gunas of Vishnu. Vishnu Sahasranamam to him is all qualities. So there is Ramo, Viramo, Virato. Virato is having no attachment. Having no attachment, how do you see that? It has to be Rama, no? It straight away fits him. He was neither elated when his coronation was announced, nor was he even the slightest bit dejected when he was asked to wear tree bark and proceed on a 14-year forest exile. It didn't. Neither of it affected him the least. Virata. Marga is a way. It is the way. He is the goal and he is also the way. Parasara Bhattar combines this Virata and Marga and says Virajo Marga as one name and says whose path is faultless. Faultless path is Virajo Marga. Next nama, Neyo. Ramo, Viramo, Virato, Margo, Neyo, Nayo, Naya. Neya. Neya means taken, conducted, guided. You have taken somebody by the Marga to Paramatma. Taken. That's what is Neya. Parasara Bhattar says, Neya means he who heeds to the commands of his devotees. He who heeds the commands of his devotees, by that he also says he is willing to be guided by others. Willing to be guided by others, he says, Rama, Suhudam hi arthakritreshu yuktam buddhimata sata samarthainapi sandeshtum shashvatim bhutimichchata. In Yuddhakanda, the shloka comes, he says, though one may be wise and capable on one's own, you may be wise and absolutely capable of on one's own, yet a person desiring Shashvatim Bhutim, a person desiring permanent good, when such a person is in times of trouble or difficulty, he will consult his well-wishers and friends what should be the course of action and agree to be guided by them. Rama is one such. Willing to take, he will ask, what should we do in these circumstances? Take opinion of Sugriva, take opinion of Vibhishana, take opinion of Anjaneya. All that. So he says, Neyo, he who heeds to the commands of his devotees. Naya is Neta, the leader actually. Naya is leader, one who leads. Next nama, Anaya. Anaya is Nasya Neta Vidyate iti. There is no, he does not have, he is a leader. There is no one to lead, he is not led by anybody else. Right? By one count, with Anaya, we come to the 400 name. We have concluded 400 of the 1000 names. Viraha Shaktimatam Shreshto Dharmo Dharmaviduttamaḥ. Viraha means valiant one. Terror of his enemies. Says Parasara Bhattar. Terror of his enemies, valiant one. About Ravana, about Rama, Ravana's The one shloka says, Brahmadanda prakashanam vidyut sadrishavarchasam smarans raghava bananam vivyate rakshaseshwara. When Ravana when he used to think of Rama's arrows, he used to tremble and fear it. Because it for him, each arrow of Rama was Brahmadanda prakashanam. It used to come with the radiance of Brahmadanda. Vidyut sadrishavarchasam, like a lightning. With the radiance, the brilliance of lightning and the Brahmadanda. Just thinking of that, Ravana is terrified. Raksheshwara was terrified of Ramabana. So that is the shloka that Parasara Bhattar quotes for one of the things he quotes for the Veera name of Rama. See, Vijayadashmi, when you say, victory is associated with Rama. It's Vijaya Raghava. The Rama on defeat of Ravana is called Vijaya Raghava. It's directly associated with. You really don't find that name associated with any other aspect. Many other. You can have Jaya perhaps, but Vijaya Raghavan like that you will find only, I was thinking about it, with Rama alone. A conclusive victory. Decimation, finishing the job. Coming back victorious is Rama. Shaktimatam Shrestha, greatest Shaktimatam Shrestha, greatest among the powerful. Greatest among the powerful. Again in Sundarakandam, Hanuman advises Ravana, says, Devascha, Daityascha, Nishacharendra, Gandharva Vidyadra Nagayakshaha, Ramasya loka trayanayakasya statum nashakta samareshu sarve. It is, oh Ravana, let all the devas come. Devascha, Daityascha, all the asuras, Daityas. Oh Nishacharendra, oh Ravana, all the devas put together, all the Daityas put together, all the Gandharvas put together, Vidyadharas put together, Nagas put together, Yakshas put together, all of them, Statum Shakta Sabareshu Sarve, they will, none of them, all of them put together will not be able to stand up to Rama in battle. Ramasya, because which Rama? Lokatraya Nayakasya, is the Lord of all three worlds. Lokatraya Nayakasya Samareshu Yuddhe Nastatum. They will not be able to stand in front of him. Oh Ravana, who are you? Hanuman's verse says, Shaktimatam Shrestha. Dharma. Sarvabhutanam dharanat dharma. What is dharma? Dharma is that which is bearing all this. Where does it? How is this scenery of universe, this incredible thing, how is it going? What is the law, basis, for power, whatever you want to call it, on which it's all functioning? Dharma. The most sadly speaking, devalued word now. People think they should not use that word. Secular India. Dharma is there, a word in Hinduism, it's there in Jainism, it's there in Buddhism. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami. So when you can tune in, if you understand how this dharma is and you abide in it, then you become one with that. It's the greatness of our tradition that such a deep understanding of dharma is there in India. Now not that much. Dharma, Sarvabhutanam Dharanat Dharma. Parasara Bhattar says righteousness incarnate. Dharma is Rama only, righteousness incarnate.
Ramo Vigrahavan Dharma.
Dharmatma Satyasandhascha Ramo Dasarathir Paurushecha Apratidvandha Sharainam Jahiravanim. See what happens in the war. when Indrajit's fight with Indrajit is going on, Lakshmana has fight with Indrajit in Ramayana, Yuddham. Indrajit is the greatest of opponents. And he is armed with black arts. He can do Maya Yuddham. We cannot even understand what he'll do, how he'll do. He is a special yagyam he does and comes. But from that yagyam he draws power. Everything, the fire will come and give him all that. Then he goes into the sky, he'll make the sky dark, he'll be shooting from everywhere. You can't see him. Rama, the battle of Rama. You must see, you must read. Fascinating. First day though he almost finishes Rama and Lakshmana. First day of battle. Done. Bound by, if I'm not mistaken, the Nagapasham. Right? Straight. The greatness of a great warrior is he doesn't lose no time in using his best weapon against his opponent. Indrajit does that. Rama, on the other hand, his Shaktipadam Sheshtha is fine, but he, in the battle, at least my understanding as I have read, is he uses only that much power as is needed for that opponent. He never exceeds. Okay, he's not like that. Indrajit is not like that. He gives all his strength if he needs to against an opponent that he wants destroyed. The first day almost with Nagavasha, they think, entire Rama's army everybody thinks Rama and Lakshmana are dead. They are lying there lifeless. Then Garuda comes, no? Garudan comes and bhajas, and he comes that Nagas leave the body and run away. And Garuda comes and strokes Rama with his wings. Rama gets up, looks at it, says, I seem to get a paternal affection from you. Who are you? And all he asks to Garuda. Like my father's love, I'm feeling. The great final battle with Indrajit. It's a great, terrific battle, and it's just going. Nothing is going right. Finally, when Lakshmana takes his arrow and says this shloka, Dharmatma satyasandascha Ramo dasarathir yadi paurushecha pratidvandha sharainam jahi ravanim. He charges the arrow with the power of truth by saying, if it is true that Rama is a Dharmatma, if it is true that Rama is ever resolute on truth, if it is true that in a one-to-one battle Rama cannot be defeated, then may this arrow kill Indrajit by the power of this truth, and he lets it go, it kills him. The next nama, Dharmaviduttamaḥ. Dharmavid means knower of Dharma. Uttama is highest, the best. The best knower of Dharma is Dharmaviduttamaḥ. Ramayana, Balakandam of Rama, Valmiki in Ramayana says, Dharmagya Satyasandascha. Dharmagya, knower of Dharma. The best knower of Dharma is Mahavishnu.